Hello, and welcome. I am so genuinely glad you have found your way here today. This channel is a space we have built together, a community centered on the beautiful, messy work of self-expression, the quiet power of personal growth, and the journey toward empowerment, positivity, and even financial wellness. Today, with a new year just started, we're talking about habits to ditch for a fresh start. We are not talking about grand, impossible resolutions, but rather the gentle act of letting go. We will explore the things we simply do not need to carry with us into this next chapter of our lives, creating space for what truly matters. Let's start with one of the heaviest, most universal burdens we carry, one that often operates in the shadows of our consciousness. I'm talking about self-doubt. It's more than just a fleeting thought. It's a pervasive feeling, a quiet, persistent whisper that has a way of echoing in the most vulnerable corners of your mind. It's a master of disguise, sometimes appearing as practicality, other times as humility. But at its core, it's a thief, stealing your confidence and your conviction right when you need them most. It loves to show up right when you are about to take a leap of faith, on the precipice of a new beginning or a bold decision. Physically, you might recognize it as a heavy weight that settles deep in your chest, a knot in your stomach, or a sudden tightness in your throat. It's the force that makes every decision feel monumental, and every potential risk feel utterly terrifying. It magnifies the possibility of failure until it eclipses any chance of success. It is the insidious voice that says, "Are you sure you are ready for this? You don't have enough experience." Or, "Look at everyone else, they're so much more qualified." And the classic, "Who are you to even try?" This voice, if we listen to it for too long, can absolutely paralyze us. It creates a state of inertia, keeping us small and preventing us from sharing our unique gifts with the world. It convinces us that it's safer to stay put, to not even try, than to risk the sting of judgment or failure. Imagine for a moment that you are wearing a heavy backpack. You've been carrying it for years, perhaps so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to stand up straight without its strain. This backpack is your self-doubt. Inside are heavy, cold stones collected along your journey. Each one is a solidified belief. There's a stone for, "I am not good enough." Another for, "They will judge me." A particularly heavy one for, "What if I fail?" And maybe others you've picked up along the way. "I don't deserve it," or "It's too late for me." The weight has become exhausting, hasn't it? But here's the truth. You don't have to carry it all. The way forward starts small. It begins with a conscious choice. Reach back, unzip a pocket, and set down just one tiny stone. Let's start with a common one, the "I'm not ready" stone. Feel its weight in your hand for a second, acknowledge it, and then deliberately place it down. As you do, replace its negative affirmation with a positive, more compassionate one. Say to yourself, "I can try. I am willing to learn as I go. I am ready enough for this next step." Then, with that tiny bit of newfound lightness, take one small, tangible step. Don't think about the entire staircase. Just focus on the first step. Send that one email you've been putting off. Write one paragraph of that proposal. Sketch one rough design. Make that one phone call. Each tiny action is a declaration. It's you, telling your self-doubt that its power is diminishing. You are proving to yourself one stone at a time that you are stronger than the weight you've been carrying. The next habit we are leaving behind is the glorification of burnout. For too long, we've worn exhaustion like a badge of honor, convinced that pushing ourselves to the absolute limit is the only path to achievement. We see it celebrated online and in our workplaces, the hustle culture that whispers, "If you're not tired, you're not trying hard enough." But this is a dangerous illusion. Burnout is not success. It's a critical warning light on the dashboard of your life. Ignoring it doesn't make you a hero. It means you're driving straight towards a total system breakdown. It's your body and mind screaming that the engine is overheating and the oil is dangerously low. Think of your energy as a finite resource. You keep plugging everyone and everything else into your power source. Your job, your family, your social obligations. But if you never take the time to plug yourself back into the wall and recharge, your own battery inevitably hits zero. It's a simple, unchangeable law of physics and well-being. You cannot pour from an empty cup. When you're depleted, you have nothing left to give. Not to your work, not to your loved ones, and certainly not to yourself. So how do we begin to refill it? We start small, with intentional rest. Try the 50-10 method. Focus for 50 minutes, then fully disconnect for 10. And when we say disconnect, we mean it. Don't just switch to scrolling on your phone. stand, stretch, walk, or just stare out a window. Let your brain have a real break. At the end of your workday, create a hard boundary. Stop 1 hour earlier than you normally would. Close your laptop and put it in another room. This physical separation is a powerful signal to your brain that the workday is truly over. With that newfound hour, resist the urge to be productive. Make a cup of herbal tea. Don't fill the time with chores or errands. Instead, just sit, breathe. Let your mind wander without a goal. This single act begins to break the cycle of chronic stress and teaches your nervous system that it's safe to slow down. It's a form of active recovery, just as crucial for your mind as a rest day is for an athlete's muscles. True productivity is sustainable, and sustainability requires rest. It's not about working less, it's about working smarter, in a way that honors your human need for recovery. By building these pauses into your life, you're not losing time. You're investing in your long-term capacity for focus, creativity, and resilience. These small, intentional pauses are powerful declarations that your well-being matters more than your to-do list. They are the foundation upon which a healthier, more fulfilling life is built. Let's talk about the heavy weight of people-pleasing. It's that familiar, sinking feeling of saying yes when every fiber of your being is screaming no. It's the immediate wave of regret that washes over you, the silent bargain you make with yourself, promising you'll say no next time. But next time comes, and the cycle repeats. You find yourself constantly rearranging your life to fit the expectations of others. You change plans you were looking forward to. You silence your own valuable opinion in a meeting. You abandon your own fundamental needs for rest and quiet just to keep the peace. You become a chameleon, adapting to every environment, hoping not to cause a ripple. This habit often masquerades as kindness or generosity, but if we look closer, it's really a deep-seated quest for external approval and a fear of being disliked. It's a strategy for belonging, born from the belief that our worth is tied to our usefulness to others. But when you live for the approval of others, you inevitably lose your inner compass, that quiet, steady voice that knows your wants, your joys, and your non-negotiable boundaries. Your own desires become muted, buried under a pile of obligations you never truly wanted. Reclaiming your life begins with small, intentional steps. The first is simply to notice. Before you answer a request, pause. Acknowledge the impulse to say yes immediately. Then, take a moment to name your own need. Is it rest? Is it focus? Is it time for yourself? Once you know your need, you can form a kind, clear sentence. It can be as simple as, "Thank you so much for thinking of me, but I can't right now." Notice there's no lengthy apology or over-explanation. It's complete. Or, if you feel pressured to decide on the spot, buy yourself time. "Let me check my calendar and get back to you." This simple phrase is a powerful tool. It creates a space between the request and your response, a space where you can consult your own needs. Imagine this. A friend asks for a big favor that collides with your one day off, your sacred day of rest. The old you might have agreed instantly. The new you will pause and breathe. You can say, "I'm so sorry, but I'm not available this Saturday. It's my only day to recharge. How about we try for next week?" You're offering an alternative while still honoring your commitment to yourself. Remember, you're not rejecting the person. You're respecting your own limits. You are teaching others how to treat you by demonstrating how you treat yourself. This isn't selfish, it's sustainable. Each time you set a boundary, you cast a vote for yourself. Each small no builds a foundation of self-respect, and from that respect, a profound and lasting peace will grow. Comparison thrives on highlight reels, perfect vacations, smiling photos. Then you look up and see real life, and think, "I am so far behind." We compare our behind the scenes to someone else's trailer. Measuring your life by a single filtered photo is like measuring the ocean with a teaspoon. Start with 1 hour a day, scroll-free. Use that time to reconnect with your life. Each night, write 3 small wins. Retrain your focus toward your journey. Celebrate others. And later, note one thing you did well. Abundance, not scarcity. Your path is yours, and that's your power. Should is a tyrant, external expectations crowding your mind. I should go out, I should be further, I should have a cleaner house. Those shoulds are internalized voices, society, family, culture, writing your script. It's time to write your own story. When you hear "I should," ask, "According to whom?" Then replace should with could. Not, "I should clean the whole house," but "I could tidy the living room." Not someone else's standard. Meet yourself where you are, with kindness. Turn choices into aligned actions, simply and sustainably. The weight we're setting down: perfectionism. Excellence is healthy. Perfectionism is a shield against criticism, judgment, and failure. It's a game you can't win, fueling procrastination and self-criticism. It whispers, "Not quite good enough. One more tweak." Embrace good enough, not mediocrity, knowing the point of diminishing returns. Finish and move on. The world won't end when it isn't flawless. Instead of 5 more hours redesigning and memorizing, review the content, ensure it's clear and accurate, and trust that you know the material. Accept a typo or stumble. It's okay. Deliver with confidence in your message, and you'll find connection matters more than perfection. This is freedom. Rituals make intentions tangible. Keep them simple so you'll repeat them. Light a candle, brew a special tea, write one line of intention. Repetition creates a gentle anchor when old habits creep back. Choose a short phrase you'll see daily, and say it aloud. Put it on your mirror, by your computer, or on your nightstand. Feel the words in your chest, and let them guide your choices. Like watering a seed, change appears with steady attention. With daily care, a habit rooted in self-compassion will grow. Small reminders help you carry that intention through the day. Thank you for spending this time, and for holding this space for yourself. Letting go creates fertile ground for joy, creativity, wise choices, energy, and finances. If this helped, like, share, and subscribe. Let's stay motivated and grow together this year. Visit our online store at www.1012expressions.com to find expressive merch, daily reminders of your strength, style, and humor to support your self-improvement journey. Be gentle with yourself. Take one small, imperfect step today. Set down just one stone. Say, "I let go of what weighs me down. I choose what lifts me up." You are so worth it.